King Charles requests that the $1 billion wind farm deal's revenues go to the wider public interest rather than the royal family. Following the Crown Estate's announcement of 6 new offshore wind energy lease deals, Buckingham Palace made it clear that the king does not want the royal family to appear to benefit. Following a £1 billion wind farm contract that might have generated more money for the royals, the king has once more expressed his desire to possibly change how the monarchy is supported. The Crown Estate recently announced 6 new offshore wind energy lease deals, which have brought in a significant windfall for the estate and would typically result in an increase in the monarchy's official funding. But instead, the king has said he wants the money to be used for the wider public good. Under the taxpayer-funded sovereign grant, which is currently £86.3 million a year, the king receives 25% of the Crown Estate's annual surplus to fund their official work, which includes an extra 10% the refurbishment of Buckingham Palace until 2027. But following the wind farm lease announcement, the palace has made it clear that the king does not want the royal family to be seen to benefit. In a statement, Buckingham Palace said, "In view of the offshore energy windfall, the Keeper of the Privy Purse has written to the Prime Minister and Chancellor to share the King's wish that this windfall be directed for wider public good, rather than to the sovereign grant, through an appropriate reduction in the proportion of Crown Estate surplus that funds the sovereign grant." The Prime Minister, the Chancellor and the Keeper of the Privy Purse, who are the royal trustees of the sovereign grant, decide the percentages, not the monarch. The sovereign grant is based on funds 2 years in arrears, so any boost in Crown Estate profits and new percentage arrangements would not impact the grant until 2024 to 2025. In his first Christmas broadcast, the king shared his concerns about the cost of living crisis and the current financial difficulties many are facing. At his accession council he also said that he wished to surrender the revenues of the Crown Estate for the wider public good, retaining only a small percentage to fund royal public duty. The Crown Estate, which manages the seabed and half the foreshore around England, Wales, and Northern Ireland, belongs to the reigning monarch in right of the Crown, but it is not their private property. The monarch surrenders the revenue from the estate, more than £312 million a year, to the Treasury each year for the benefit of the nation's finances, in exchange for the sovereign grant. The wind farm lease agreements will no doubt be welcomed by the king, who has campaigned for over 5 decades on environmental issues. 3 of the 6 projects will be located off the North Wales, Cumbria and Lancashire coast, with 3 more located in the North Sea, and have the potential to power more than 7 million homes. Together they will pay around £1 billion to the Crown Estate every year. Gus Jaspert, managing director of the Crown Estate, said, "Today marks a significant milestone for the UK on the road to net zero, unlocking green energy potential for more than 7 million homes and demonstrating to the world that the UK offshore wind industry is growing at pace to help meet the climate challenge."